morning students, student of class 8th. Now today we have discussed chapter 10, visualizing solid shapes. In the previous classes we have already studied about the three-dimensional shapes. So in our daily life we come across several objects which have different shapes. For example, like cricket ball is example of sphere, LPG cylinder, birthday cake in the shape of cone, and the dice in the shape of cube. So first we have to know about the faces, vertices and the edges of the three-dimensional shape. Each flat part of solid is called its face. This solid shape has 6 faces. If we have a cube or cuboid, so each flat surface is called its face. So it is a cube having 6 faces. Number of faces equals 6. The two faces of solid meet in a line segment called its edge. When the two faces are meet, the number of edges in the cube and cuboid is 12. And the edges meet at a point called a vertex. The number of vertices in the cube is 8. Similarly, a solid cuboid, if we are talking about the cuboid, a solid bounded by 6 rectangular plane faces. In the cube, 6 square faces, but here rectangular plane faces is called a cuboid. For example, a brick, a box, a book, etc. It is also having 6 faces and 12 edges and 8 vertices. Then prism. Prism is a solid whose two faces, base and top, are congruent polygon. Base and top are congruent polygons, and side faces are parallelogram. Side faces are parallelogram. Prism. A triangular prism has 5 faces, 2 triangular and 3 rectangular. Number of faces equal 5, in which 2 triangular and 3 rectangular, and 6 vertices and 9 edges. Then pyramid. A pyramid is a solid whose base is a polygon and lateral faces are triangles having a common vertex. A square pyramid base is a square, has 5 faces, 1 square and 4 triangular, and 5 vertices and 8 edges. A pyramid becomes a cone as the number of sides of the base becomes larger and larger. अगर नंबर ऑफ साइड्स को लार्जर कर देंगे तो पिरामिड क्या बन जाएगा आपका? बिकम्स अ कोन. ए प्रिज्म और ए पिरामिड नेम्ड आफ्टर इट्स बेस. Thereafter we are talking about the polyhedrons. Polyhedrons. A solid shape bounded by polygons is called a polyhedron. So all the cube, cuboid, prism, pyramid, tetrahedron, all are the polyhedron, because a solid shape bounded by polygons is called a polyhedron. But a sphere, cone and cylinder, these are not polyhedron because they are not made of polygons and their faces are not polygon. So these are not polyhedron. But a cube, cuboid, prism, pyramid, tetrahedron, all are the example of polyhedron. Then regular polyhedron. A polyhedron is said to be regular if its faces are made up of regular polygons and the same number of faces meet at each vertex. A cube is a regular polyhedron, but a cuboid is not a regular polyhedron as its faces are not congruent rectangles. So the regular polyhedron whose faces are not made up of regular polygons are not regular polyhedron. Then how can we find when the two values are given and one is unknown? Another one is a concept, convex polyhedron. Convex polyhedron. Convex polyhedron. A polyhedron is said to be convex if the line segment joining any 2 points on the surface of a polyhedron lies entirely inside on the polyhedron. For example, a cube, a cuboid, a prism, a pyramid, all are the convex polyhedron. Then we have to discuss Euler's formula. Euler's formula. Where we have face plus vertices minus edges, that is equals to 2. If we add face plus vertices of any polyhedron and subtract the edges, then we always get 2. For example, if we are talking about a cube, so number of faces in the cube are 6 and the number of edges we are equals to 12 and number of vertices is equals to 8. Then if we verify the Euler's formula, then according to Euler's formula, f plus b minus e, that is equals to 2. So put the value of f, that means number of faces, are equals to 6 versus 8, 6 plus 8, and minus number of edges are 12 minus 12. So 6 plus 8, 14, and 14 minus 12 is equals to 2. So this time we have to verify using Euler's formula. Now the exercise 10.1 based on all these concepts. So let us start the exercise 10.1. In exercise 10.1, question 1, state if the following figures are polyhedron. some figures are given. You have to identify which are polyhedron and which are not. So in the first rectangular prism is given, then a pyramid, then a cylinder, then a cuboid is given. So cylinder is not polyhedron because it have not all faces are polygon. So expect C. Part A, Part B and Part D figure are the polyhedron. In question number 2, which of the following are represented as a convex polyhedron? So we already discussed the convex polyhedron, where the any 2 points on the surface of the polyhedron lies entirely inside on the polyhedron. So first one is the convex polyhedron where 2 points lies inside. Now question number 3, where we have a MCQ pattern question. The Euler's formula is given by. So we already discussed about Euler's formula. Question number 3, part first. F plus B face plus vertices minus edges is equals to 2. In the option A, E plus B equal B plus F plus 2, that is wrong. The second part, E plus B minus 2F is also wrong. Third, V plus F minus E equals to 2. So this is the correct option of this question. Now B part, the solid with 6 faces, 6 vertices and 10 edges is called. So 6 faces, 6 vertices, so it is a pentagonal pyramid. Then see the number of vertices in a right prism which has 24 edges. So when a right prism has 24 edges, then the number of vertices equal 16. Now question number 4, using Euler's formula find the unknown value. Question number 4, faces equal 5, vertices equal also 5, and number of edges equal 7. Then verify using Euler's formula. So by Euler's formula, we know that face plus vertices minus edges equals to 2. So in the LHS, we have to put the value of F, V and D. So faces are 5. So number of faces is 5. So 5 plus number of vertices also 5 plus 5 and minus number of edges 7. So 5 plus 5 minus 7. 5 plus 5 10 and 10 minus 7 equals to number of edges not given. So find out number of edges. So number of faces 5 versus 5 minus number of edges equals to 2. Then 5 plus 5 10. So 10 minus number of edges equals to 2. Then solve, so minus E equals to 2 minus 10. So minus E equals 2 minus 10, that is minus 8. And minus minus cancel out. So number of edges are equals to 8. Then take the C part. Faces are 7. Number of faces equals to 7. Number of vertices are unknown. We have to find out. And the number of edges are equals to 15. Number of edges equals to 15. Again we have to apply Euler's formula. So by using Euler's formula, f plus v minus e equals to 2. Number of faces are 7. 7 plus v minus e are 15 equals to 2. 7 minus 15 minus 8 plus v equals to 2. Transpose minus 8 to the right side. So we have v equal 2 plus 8, that is equals to 10. So number of verses is 10. This time we have to solve the question number 4, where we have to find the unknown value by using Euler's formula. Now question number 5, in each case the following determine whether they can form a polyhedron or not. So if any polyhedron verify Euler's formula, then it is a polyhedron. If not, then it is not a polyhedron. Question number 5, part A. Number of faces equals 7. Number of verses also equals to 7. And number of edges are equals to 12. Then by using Euler's formula, f plus b, 7 plus 7 minus 12. So 7 plus 7, 14. 14 minus 12 equals to 2. So yes, it is a polyhedron because it verified Euler's formula. Now take the C part of question number 5. Number of faces are given 10. F equal 10. Number of vertices are 16. And the number of edges are equals to 26. Again you have to verify by using Euler's formula. F plus v minus e equals to 2. In the LHS left hand side, put the value of f, v and e. So 10 plus 16 minus 26. 10 plus 16, 26. 26 minus 26 is equals to 0. In the right side we have 2. In the left side we have find out 0. So LHS is not equals to RHS. So that means it is not a polyhedron. It is not. So hence it is not a polyhedron. Now question number 6, verify Euler's formula for the 3D figures. So find out the number of faces versus edges and put the value of in the Euler's formula. You have to find out. Then nets of solid are given. Exercise 10.2. Identify the combinations of shapes in the following solid figures. So in the first figure we have a pentagonal pyramid and a pentagonal prism. Having two combination becomes a figure. In the B, a hemisphere and a cylinder. In the C, cone and hemisphere. In the D, cuboid and cone. In the E, cuboid and hemicylinder. Question number 2, draw a rough sketch of nested solid and ask your friend to recognize. You have to draw the figure. Question number 3, name the a figure is given is a net of made up of 2 equilateral triangles and 3 rectangles. Name the solid it represent. So 2 equilateral triangle and 3 rectangles, so it is a triangular prism. Then how many faces, edges and verses? So question number 3, figure named as a triangular prism. Triangular prism, and the number of faces is equals to 5, and the number of verses equals to 9, and the number of edges equals to 6. In the question number 4, match the following where figure, net and name are the given. You have to match the following. So first one, part A is a square pyramid. The net of in the third part is given. In the B having a hexagonal pyramid. In the C having a cone. In the D having a square octahedron. In the question number 5, draw the net of the following shapes. First one is a cone, cube. So draw the net of cube. This is a net of cube. Then cuboid. Is the net of cuboid. Then cylinder and a square pyramid. Net of cylinder then a square pyramid, first we have to draw a square. Question number 6, draw the oblique sketch of the following shapes: a triangular prism, a rectangular pyramid, and a hexagonal prism. You have to draw the figures by yourself. Question number 7, draw the isometric sketch of the following: a cuboid of 6 by 4 by 3 dimensions are given. You have to draw the figures of the given dimensions. Then the topic viewing of 3D shapes. Different positions are given. In the first, a hut is given, front view, side view and top view. So like a register, here if we see the front view of this, that is the front view, top view is in the shape of rectangle, and the side view, Exercise 10.3. Some figures are given. You have to identify which part having side view or top view or front view. Exercise 10.3. In the first shape, a brick is given. Question on first part A. So first one is the side view, and second top view, and third is front view. So this type you have to write the front view, side view and top view of the given figures. In question number 2, again find out the front view, side view and top view. So this is the chapter 10 we have discussed. Solve the questions. If you have any doubt, then ask on the math class or also in the math group. Thank you, students.